Can you tell us a little bit about this ruling in Hong Kong? What rights should same-sex couples there be expecting?
The ruling today is a partial yet significant victory for the LGBTQ community in Hong Kong. The ruling basically says that while it is constitutional to exclude same-sex couples from the institution of marriage, as well as to deny foreign same-sex marriage registered overseas, the court, by a majority, finds that not providing any alternative framework conferring legal recognition on same-sex marriage is unconstitutional. And so the court does recommend that there needs to be some sort of framework to provide same-sex couple with a sense of legitimacy and to dispel any sense that they belong to an inferior class of persons. But what it means is that, the court is in favor of having some sort of civil union or partnership rights, stopping short of granting full marriage equality.
How do you think this ruling reflects attitudes towards LGBTQ people in Hong Kong? And are those attitudes changing?
I think there has been some very encouraging figures that's been published by the universities, done by Hong Kong U and CUHK, which has been they've done a rolling studies looking at the support of same-sex partnership rights in Hong Kong. The question on whether Hong Kong will support same-sex marriage, there's seen significant and encouraging improvements. The study that was released a few months ago in May found that 60% of Hong Kongers said they support same-sex marriage, while 23% remain neutral. And this is a drastic improvement from 38% of support in 2013.
Given the current political situation in Hong Kong and the national security law there, which curtails a lot of freedoms, a lot of free speech and protest rights, how much room is there in the city to push for greater civil rights like LGBTQ rights?
I think since the national security law has been put in place, on top of that, there has been the COVID lockdown. We have seen drastic changes to the way people express themselves, particularly in the form of public rally and demonstrations. This is also seen in events such as the Pride parades or Pink Dots or other public events. How that will affect the fight in this narrowing space remains to be seen.